Hey, what's up guys, Rahul here from Tech Scene, back again with another video, and this is going to be the first tech video of this channel. So today I'm going to be showcasing top 5 best apps that you should be using on your iOS or Android device. So without any further delay, let's begin guys. First up is the Star Sports app. If you are into sports, this app is a must-have. Right up front you're greeted with specials or highlights, or the score of the sport which is currently on air. Then you have various sports categories like cricket, football, other categories like F1, kabaddi, tennis, badminton, hockey, and a bunch of settings. There's also a TV guide as well to know what's on TV related to the above mentioned sports. And yes, it is region specific. So sports lovers out there, go download it right now. Next up is Feedly. This is an RSS client. Now, RSS is Rich Site Summary, which is basically feeds of news, blog entries, audio or video, hence the name Feedly. Let's take a look at the app itself. You're greeted with today's section of all the topics that you have selected. Here it shows today/Android. Scroll a bit further and it changes to today/Apple, which are the topics that I want to read. A few others which I have added can be seen by swiping from the left side. To add more stuff, you have the search bar on the top right beside the refresh bar. The app does let you share and view the website version of the article as well. Oh, and there's also pull up to close article and pull down to refresh article functionality. So it's a perfect and interactive app. Next up on the list is Office Lens by Microsoft, which is basically a document scanning app. You have to allow its access to the camera on your iOS device. And if your Android device does run Marshmallow, you will have a similar prompt. Once in, you're taken to the built-in camera of the app, which on iOS has a swipe-based UI, and on Android you can select the shot you want from the drop-downs on the top right. Swiping from the left will also reveal certain settings of the app. So here's a quick demo of how the app works. All in all, it's a great productivity app. Next up is the Share It app, which is a wonderful way of sharing content between devices. Now the reason I include this is because it's got a major UI overhaul. There are feeds of ads on the front page with app recommendations, Share It music player, etc. Right up top, there are send and receive options. If I click send, it'll redirect me to the content I have on my device, which are sorted in categories like photos, videos, contacts, and more. I can select the content which I want to and send it right away. They have also added Share It Vault functionality and you can password protect it as well. On the left side menu, you have options like Connect to PC, Web Share, Feedback and FAQs, and obviously some settings for the app. Hitting Receive will also take me to receiving page where I can scan for phones trying to send content to me. And you can connect to non-iOS devices as well with simple steps. Next up is Never Ads, which is only available on iOS, but Android users, do not worry, I've got you covered up as well. To enable it, download and open it. Follow the instructions on screen, which are pretty easy, and then you're good to go. In my knowledge, it also blocks certain pop-ups. The only downside is websites like MP3 Skull have blocked ad blockers itself. So to browse such websites, you have to disable the app from the same place you enabled it from. And there's a huge difference between the web pages visually. As you can see, this is what a web page looks like with and without Never Ads. For the Android users, I've got the AdBlock browser, which majorly focuses on blocking pop-ups. Right up front, you have reading list, bookmarks, top sites, history, the basic web browser stuff. You have a Chrome-like switch to add or remove more tabs. Then a menu button which houses tools which show you your downloads, and there's also a guest mode. Being an Android app, it has loads of settings to customize the app. Extra privacy options are also provided and display settings as well to make your app your own. Let's quickly load MP3 Skull. The browser loads the website pretty decently, and MP3 Skull allows us to use the website as AdBlock browser knows that if we block certain ads, the website will become unusable. So certain ads will appear on websites like MP3 Skull, but they won't interfere with your browsing experience. Unlike iOS, you won't have to switch on and off your ad blocker, a perfect Android app according to me. Well, that's it for this video, guys. If by any case you missed out my Ninja trailer breakdown analysis video, the card will pop up right about now. There's loads of stuff coming up in the future, so do make sure that you subscribe. Also, if you're feeling like being awesome, do smack that like button. Follow me on all the social media platforms as usual. The link will be down below in the description. Until next time, this is Rahul signing off.